Hey everybody, welcome back for another episode here at T-Roy Cooks. I'm gonna do some Nutella brownies for you. Now, I've never had Nutella, so this is an experience for me. But if you're not familiar with Nutella, it's a hazelnut spread. I was actually hungry for some brownies, and I searched the internet and I found this recipe, and it looked pretty good, and it used Nutella. So we're gonna copy that recipe. I don't know who created it, but we're gonna copy it. We're gonna check it out. I'll let you know at the end how it tastes. Let me show you the ingredients. All right, here's what we got for the ingredients. You're gonna need some flour back here in the back. I got bread flour. The recipe actually didn't call for any certain kind of flour, it just said flour. So I don't know if it's all-purpose, self-rising, bread flour, whole wheat, I don't know. We're gonna use some bread flour. We'll see how it comes out. Now the rest of the ingredients, of course, you got the Nutella right here. You're gonna need 3 eggs. You're gonna need some vanilla extract. Got some brown sugar. Got some chopped walnuts. I got 1 cup or 2 sticks of salted butter, and this is room temperature. You're gonna need a little pinch of salt. Let's throw this together, see what it looks like. All right, we are ready to begin mixing everything. I've got 1½ cups of Nutella, and just so you know, that was like a 27-ounce jar of it, and I used about 3/4 of that jar for this 1½ cups. All right, and I got 2 sticks of butter going in. Again, this is room temperature. You can do this by hand if you don't have a mixer, or use a hand mixer, but I like this KitchenAid. So we're gonna whip this together until it smooths everything out. Be right back. All right, I got all this whipped together. Now I'm gonna add 1 cup? Yeah, 1 cup of brown sugar. And I think I showed dark brown sugar. I'm actually using light brown sugar. So we're gonna mix this up, be right back. All right, now it calls for the wet ingredients, and I've got just vanilla extract, maybe a capful or a teaspoon or so. About like that. I like vanilla extract, so a little bit over is fine. And I've got 3 eggs. We're gonna put 3 eggs in there, blend them in one at a time. Fine. All right, there's 3 eggs. That's 3 whole eggs. All right, that's been going for a minute or so. Now I've got a pinch of salt. Going in with a pinch of salt. 1 cup of flour, and again I'm using bread flour. A little bit at a time. Let it incorporate. Add some more. Slowly add it until you get it all mixed in. We'll be right back. All right, and here at the very end you want to scrape the sides down, and then you want to just mix it a little bit more. Just make sure you get everything mixed in. So we'll do that and we'll be right back. Does anybody want to lick the beater? I do. That's good. All right, so that's what we've got. Here at the very end, you want to throw in your chopped walnuts. You can use any kind of nut you want. This is a 1 3/4 cup right here. I'm just gonna put it all in there because I like walnuts. What can I say? All right, and you don't want to use your blender or your mixer for this. You just want to do this by hand. Just fold these in here by hand. So let me do this real quick, and then we'll put it in the pan. And I've got a 9 by 9 inch baking dish right here that I've pre-coated with some cooking spray. That's looking really good right there. Again, a 9 by 9 baking dish. All that goodness in there. Now what you want to do is smooth this out pretty good. Man. All right. Pop that in the oven, 375 Fahrenheit for about 30-40 minutes. We'll check on it here in a little bit. All right, everybody, I got these made and I let them cool off. Now mine took about 40 minutes. If I did them again, I would use about half the amount of walnuts. I'd use all-purpose flour, and I would use probably like 9 by 13 Pyrex dish instead of this 9 by 9 dish that I used. Made them kind of thick, and they took a little bit longer to cook. And there's too many walnuts in here. Me and Karen have been sampling on them. They are a little bit brittle, I guess. Kind of falling apart. Probably because of that bread flour. I don't know. But they taste pretty good. The Nutella, I love. Hope y'all give it a try. Appreciate you watching all this year. 2015 is coming up. Got more great videos coming your way. And be sure and like the video. Leave me a comment, tell me what you think about it if you try it, and share the video. When you do, tell all your friends. T-Roy Cooks, responsibly.